Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
There we go.
Plowing up the middle. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Has some room to work. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Stout all set to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Tmking, 18. Come on, 18. Street. 79 Bronco.
Shuck will throw to get us started. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shuck now from the gun. Finds his back. Achane. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Off the play action, jump. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19 tight. 19. Cougar 19. Track him 60.
Third down, here's Shuck. Hits his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives that plug backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Running with Achane here out of the gun. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Street.
Motioning the tight end now. From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap to Shuck. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a gain of just 1. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
He finds Neighbors right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. Drop ball 80. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Finds Hyatt. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Dart setting in the throw here. Has it in close. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Pistol snap here to Shuck. Headed out right. Has a man on target to Johnson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
And the Saints, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Winds up and chucks this deep right. This is caught. inside the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints tie and can take the lead here in the second.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick.
Giants, 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and it's good for a New York first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
First and 10 now from the 46. Play action with Darts. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way, right out of bounds.
Buying some time right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Stick around, more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Offense to line, this is 2nd and 4. Dart gonna throw again. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Play not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support. Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
First down now, ball at the 33. Shuck working from the gun. That's complete inside the 35. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-out, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Saints blow their lead to 8. Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm better, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw. Here's Dart. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Tmking 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Looking slant route complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Let's go now.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it chunky and for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4. They'll go. Here's Dart. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And That's a second extra point that's off the mark, Brock. I start to wonder, maybe a problem between the ears, because without those two misses, we'd have a tie ball game. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Saints push the lead to 2 scores now. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's got the squibber. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Chubb. Dumped off to his running back. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Chuck now on 1st down. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
And they're trying something here. They fake a spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
3rd down, here's Shuck. Quick slant, taken in by Nakua. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fielded at the 11. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints take a 16-point lead.
Giants
19. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Dart out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
34-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Saker. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the drive with Achan. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
42-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get up. 19, Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Completed to his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints 1st down.
Go.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Chuck now from the gun. That's completed right side. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints stretch the lead to 23. Reed now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st down from the 42.
Here we go.
Darts looking to throw. All in by Mooney, left side. He's still going at the 30. Still fighting forward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Darting this offense, getting set to go for 2.
Let's
The
go.
Giants will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
They'll start this series with an option left. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 18 guard, track 60.
Chuck working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for no gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's on target to Johnson. And that snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down at that 17-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
19
line.
Lions. Go.
From the red zone now. Finding Johnson once more. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Chuck. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game.
Giants 25.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Caught quickly on the slant. The 30. The 10. At the 5. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants putting up points in a game decided.
I got to say, with the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end zone. Not only did he earn it, I feel like he deserved that touchdown.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Stout all set to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Pistol snap here to Shuck. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Bates now for the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Saints stretch the lead to 23. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Play action with Dart. Buying some time left. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Absolutely fires this one right side. It connects on the deep shot. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Dart. Headed it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. All right, injury stoppage now. Looking for the player in question, and that is Jackson Dart, who appears to be in some discomfort and in need of the assistance. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go now. Mike, take go.
Desperation time here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now shot to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
60, 60 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. He's going deep. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for a Saints first down. A gain of 47 yards. First down.
On play action, here's Shuck. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fields the hard squib kick. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Let's go.
Dart resetting here after the pick. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the end,
on him quick there, and they bring him to the toe. Sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
this overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Another carry for him. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Okay,
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achan. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. They're going to pass it here. And this is in the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So this a win on the road for the Saints. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New York.